2015.
Yes.
You've been a US international for almost 3 years. And I hate to resuscitate bad memories,
Yeah.
but 55 days out from the World Cup, the tournament's so close you can almost smell it. You found out you didn't make the US roster.
Yes. That was a low point in my life, definitely.
You were the final cut.
Yeah, I know. This is the time too, World Cup obviously coming up now, and I get a lot of flashbacks.
Where were you when you took the call?
I was with my parents, little kid driving in the car with their parents. Yes, I felt like I was 4 years old again. My parents definitely were in the front seat. I got the call from Jill, and they can
Did you feel anxiety when that caller ID comes up?
Yeah. I knew it was coming that day too, and I just remember being like, okay, where am I going to be when this call happens? Oh, now I'm in a car, can't escape, can't jump out the car while it's moving, even though I felt like I probably wanted to.
When you get that kind of call, you get right down to it, or is it like awkward small talk?
I let it ring for a couple of minutes,
You did?
a couple of seconds. I was like, I got to answer.
And then did you do chit chat?
Yeah, it was, small talk in the beginning, and then ultimately it was kind of like,
small talk.
Let's get down to it. She basically said, Crystal, we're not going to take you to the World Cup. I'm sure there was a good message at the end of that line right there, but I kind of like blacked out on the phone. I was like, she said I didn't make it. I don't even know what else she's saying, but
What words came out of your mouth?
I think I said like a good luck message there, like good luck to the team.
Oh,
and,
you are such a better person than I could ever
what am I
be.
going to like throw some curse words out? I mean, maybe you might have done that, but
It really impacts your whole sense of identity.
Oh, definitely.
It makes
I
you
would
feel
say.
lesser.
Oh, yeah. And then I had to show up to training the next day. And then, of course, when people start hearing that I didn't make it, it became the, like, woe is me party. And everyone hates that. That's the worst feeling
You've
ever.
just described my life.
Well, it's not great. It's not great. When people are tapping you on the shoulder, like, I'm here for you, whatever you need. And it's just like, right now I need space. I actually don't need you tapping me on my shoulder. I need just, like, space.
All you'd known to this point in your career was winning. In high school,
Yeah.
you only lost 2 games, right?
Basically, yeah.
At college, you were a winner, national title, best player in the country trophy, under-20 World Cup, winner.
Woo.
Was this really your first experience of rejection?
I would say yes. First massive point of rejection. And there's no easy remedy. That I would, like, people think it was so easy for me to bounce back, and I was like, it really wasn't. I was trying to support the women's national team as well, and that was really hard, but I knew those are my friends, those are my teammates. I was competing with them up until that very last moment, and watching the games was really painful. I was tearing up at times, but I actually watched them with my now husband. Him and I used to go to bars and just watch the games, and he knew I was battling all these emotions, and he was such a great friend to me.
Where did you watch the final?
Can't remember the name of the bar, but I was in a bar.
We're in a bar.
I was in a bar, yes.
Yeah, America.
Drinking my sorrows.
What did it feel like to watch the team that you are part of win?
My
Without
emotions
you.
were literally like this. I was like, yay, oh, I'm sad. Yay, I'm so sad, But ultimately, the final whistle blew, seeing the girls charge on the field, I actually felt like I was there in a small way. Like, I was like, wow, that is so amazing. And, like, I really feel like I helped those girls get there from just training and competing with them up until that moment, So, yeah.
But the thing I take from this is it was painful.
Painful, yes.
The pain is real. You don't repress the pain.
Yeah, I think anyone who says that they could sit there and be like, yay, life is great, is probably lying. And I'm obviously trying to be very honest here. And I'm going to sit here and say it was not easy. There was a lot of tears basically every game I was watching. It was just like, oh, I'm happy for them, but I'm so sad for myself, And those are real emotions. And I think that's normal to have.
But you came back stronger.
Yes.
And then some. Pep Guardiola once told me teams learn things about themselves when they lose
Yes.
that they can only learn in losing. Is the same true for individuals?
I feel like I found myself. I found who I wanted to be as a person, as a player, and my whole perspective on like life in general just completely changed. I had this whole idea of like, wow, I'm nothing if I'm not on the national team. That was where I was like low. And then something changed for me where I feel like, I am valuable. I had to teach myself that I matter. I'm important to this team. And, if I'm not going to be with the national team at this point, I'm going to be on my club team and I'm going to make the best out of that situation.
It's just like the best sequel to Gwyneth Paltrow's Sliding Doors that I have ever watched.